Train videos here March 7th, 2023, Montour, Iowa. I got the pile driver actually in action here for once. Meanwhile, there's a westbound train behind me. They're going to be on track too, so they're going to keep driving piles while the train's going by us. Interesting how this machine works. That's a long piling. They're driving that thing. Wow. Wow, those are some long pilings they're driving. Geez, I would have never guessed they're that long they're driving into the ground. That's crazy. So it must use some form of fuel, that pile driver, with the smoke it's kicking off. Hey, we got a westbound approaching here now. I'll get a shot of this westbound train. All kinds of great action. Get to watch a pile driver going at the same time with the train passing, a mixed freight at that. It's a good sized mixed freight. I'd guess it's probably a Chicago to North Platte, as long as it is. Yeah, those are some long pilings. I'll bet them things are probably, shoot, 80 foot long or so. Quite a ways. This thing's long. Yeah, getting down there on the piling, getting close. Getting down on the battery on the drone too. I've been down there a long time with it. I'll have to get him back here after this train. Yeah, westbound mix and some pile driving. We'll get some more action here in a bit. Oh, you can feel this thing in the ground right here. Yeah, just amazing how you can feel it in the ground. Yeah, it'd be the sound towards the end, I believe. Ah, here we got Westbound UP approaching the bridge job. cars hit it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it with a loaded coal train. That'd be interesting.
Well, yeah, it used to be a lot. Yeah, it's about a lot more. They don't haul so much coal anymore.
No, you don't see a lot of coal trains anymore.
It went
Burning natural gas.
yeah.
Well, now look at natural gas. The price went up on that now, of course.
Well, of course.
And then they got rid of the coal plants, so now they can't even go back to them because they don't have them. I realize it's dirty, but, you know, there's things they can do with the exhaust and the scrubbers. They can make it reasonable. Oh, yeah.
That made me a little nervous. Them guys over there with them trains going.
Yeah, that's pretty close. I'm surprised they're going as fast as they are as the train by the guys working there. Yeah, it looked like that pile driver did a couple inches at a time, every swing, every smack. Probably 2 inches maybe.
It takes them at least an hour.
To do one? About an hour to do one?
Yeah. Like I said, they only got 2 or 3 more left to go.
Oh, and then they're done driving.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I got to catch it.
Yeah. After today, they might be done.
Well, the weather's supposed to turn.
I heard that. Like,
Thursday's supposed to get snow around here.
up to 4 inches here in Montour.
Yeah, Cedar Falls, they're talking even more than that.
Yeah, up north, yeah, I heard that too.
It's gonna be a wet, heavy snow, and that'd be that stuff you don't want to have to shovel.
I hate the snow.
Yeah, I sold my snowmobile this year, so that tells you how much I like it anymore.
I used to have one. I had one too. Yeah. I love when I was younger.
I'm more into motorcycles now.
Oh,
I got a Harley.
yeah. I'm like 70 years old, so I just, you know, if I get up in the morning, I'm happy.
I hear ya. I like your optimism. That's great. Well, the older you get, that's the way you got to be, I think.
Well, yeah, basically.
There's no guarantees in life, but the older I get, the more and more I find that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 mixed freights in a row.
Huh?
Well, that's my second mixed freight since I got here. The one that went through earlier was even longer.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good size one there. Don't got slow, I sport down there working there. They go through 90 miles an hour.
Yeah. Especially the ones with the shipping containers on them.
Yeah. That always made me nervous when they come around going this way.
Yeah.
Doing like 90, right off the track, they're going to my whole house and me and everything.
Yeah, if you ever get one derail here,
I'm toast. Yeah.
that's like where I'm at. I'd be toast too. People say, I stay the night sometimes in that camper. People ask me, like, you nervous? I'm like, well, I just hope it takes me out fast.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know if it doesn't maim me or anything. Yeah, you're about as close as you can really get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a close spot you got here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Well, Kenny here, he doesn't want to have a derailment. Kenny's nice enough to let me stand on his land and video all this fun stuff.
Right. Just an old shack.
Well, how's the heat work? Ah, an old Southern Pacific boxcar.
Oh, yeah.
An oldie but a goodie. Oh, Westbound mixed freight. Yeah, they're cutting, torching off the remnants then. What they didn't drive all the way in, they're torching off the rust. Yep. Yeah, they must get it. It must just drive so far, or they got it deep enough, and they don't need to go any deeper, and they cut off the excess then.
Pretty amazing.
A lot of money wrapped up in all this equipment. Geez, there's $1 million probably right here looking at the crane and all that. I mean, I can't even venture a guess. Yeah, I think they're out of Wisconsin. It's a
It's in the way up the top.
Yep, pile driver, and then so that what looks like a boom is actually the guide for the piles. You can put up to, geez, at least as long as the boom is, and that long, and it'll, pile driver goes all the way to the top, and then you can drive a 60-foot piling, it looks like.
Yeah. I'm sure that's how long these things are.
That's a lot of steel to cut right there. See them guys at the derailments, when they scrap derailments, when they cut them up right at the site, they got some huge rosebuds and some huge torches. There you go. Took off the chunk. That's how they do it. Fun. All right, we got our Manitowoc crane in action here. Well, I'm glad I took the afternoon off of work and we got a nice day out here. Yeah, March 7th is about as nice as you're gonna get. Now, it sounds like there's only a couple pilings left to go here from what I hear through the grapevine, so. And then they gotta schedule the bridge replacement. That's all right. Pretty good sized counterweights on that crane there. Wow. Manitowoc. Manitowoc, yep. Yeah. They were made in Wisconsin for years, and someone commented on my channel that they went to Pennsylvania, I think. Yeah. Pretty impressive on the pile driving. So here they're taking and actually loading another with the Manitowoc crane, they're loading another piling up. You can see how they do it. So they actually attach one end of the piling, looks like to the driver. There's the driver right there. I talked to one of the contractors when I was down there earlier, and it sounds like those pilings are 90 foot long, so that pile driver is driving them things almost 90 foot in the ground. I find that kind of amazing. That is a long ways. And we got another train coming too. I see the light just turned on there for a crossover train. Eastbound on track 1, looks like it'd be coming here a little bit.
Former short here to UP 7005. Former short to the UP 7005 East, over. Former short responding, over.
Yeah, UP 7005 East, like to be cleared up at 4 p.m. We're going to be coming by on track number 1.
Ready to copy?
Ready to copy.
Former short of gang 3409 using 4B track Bolton dated 7 March 2023. 4B number 262, line 1, all tracks, Clinton sub, between mile post 140.0 and 140.50. The UP 7005 East may pass the red flag at 140.50 without stopping. Proceed through the limits, maximum authorized speed. Sound and bell and whistle when going by men and equipment, over.
Before we short with gate number 3409 using 14B, 4B number 262, line 1 for all tracks, Clinton sub, between mile post 140.5 and mile post 140.0. UP 7005 East may pass the red flag without stopping. Displayed at mile post 140.5. Proceed to the limits, maximum authorized speed. Sounding whistle, bell, and pass the men and equipment, over.
That's correct, over.
Good read back, thank you.
Sounds like this piling is going to go on the west side. The one I just videoed earlier, they're driving it on the east side. And you can see right here, and all the pilings are right there. Yeah, almost 90 foot they're driving them in. That's a ways.
Thank you, over. Go ahead, over. Alright, take on location.
Well, get some more action when this eastbound comes by. Hey, here comes that eastbound. Here's your side shot. Another mixed freight. Well, we'll see if we get that pile driver going now with that train cleared. They may have been waiting for that, so. Eastbound mixed freight. Yeah, all right, they're setting another piling, it looks like. I'm at the top of the crane right here. The old Manitowoc.
Over. Go ahead, over. Toward main 2, headed west.
Yeah, we got a pretty good east wind today too, so I suppose that's fighting them guys on that pile driver boom. Boy, it's a lot of steel hanging in the air. You know, 90-foot piling. That's some big steel too when you get up close and look at it. I said they just had one left to do on that west side of the bridge there, so the one I just videoed was on the east side, so and they're gonna actually make the bridge. They're gonna prefab the bridge right there on the site too. It sounded like I talked to a guy, so. I suppose this is the part that's the hardest, is getting it set right. Yeah, you gotta make sure it's 100% straight before you start driving, just like anything. If it's crooked starting, it ain't gonna get any better. Boy, it takes a lot of force to move that around, it looks like. driver's all the way up there at the top of that beam. Got a lot of wind going on right now. Drone's fighting. So it just makes me wonder how they know when it's plumb, if it's got some kind of an actual electronic plumb gauge on it. Eh? The crane operator knows before they start driving. These trees make it a little bit of a challenge for me here, right on the by the right-of-way there. I gotta watch out. Yeah, if you want to be safe with the drone, most of the time you want to err on the go up higher. That's the best thing to do. Especially with a crane like this that's virtually 150 foot up. Oh, I see. They used that, looks like the ladder as a guide right there. And that keeps it straight. And getting it plumb, well, that's another thing. They got about 15 to 20 mile an hour winds today out of the east, so I'm sure up there, top of that boom, it's probably windier even. There, it looks like he's taking a level and plumbing it. Yeah, I talked to one of the contractors. He said that runs on diesel fuel. Yeah, pretty cool. Pile driving away. Getting our battery in that drone. Got done driving that piling on the west side. Sounds like that's it for the piling, so it was some good timing for me to get down to Montour and get this done. Next step would be the bridge replacement, and that schedule, it's hard to say. That can change a lot with weather, train traffic, a lot of variables on the schedule for the bridge, but they're going to actually build it over in this site over here, so we'll get the next segment when we can. Red's Iowa Train videos.